Hey guys, welcome to Frag Glitter Gaming. So I'm going to talk to you real quick about the career elusive targets. So the first one I missed right here was because I didn't have the game yet, and then the failed one was during a Twitch broadcast, and I didn't record that, unfortunately. Now these other ones I did record, but they didn't work out because I had so much footage I could not record all of them. But the one right here is the one I'll be starting off with, and you'll see the rest from then on.
This one might ring a bell, 47. Your target is Mark Faber, also known as the Undying. A disgraced former MI5 operative currently working as a freelance assassin. Faber has been confirmed killed by ICA agents more than a dozen times. He has managed to come back from the dead. We have confirmation that Faber has a meeting in the Miami Bayside Center to review details on a new target. An informant at the site has provided us with reliable intel on Faber's expected movement around the center. This information has revealed several viable approaches. As you know, our inside man is meeting with the target. Acquire the right disguise, and he'll get you inside the heart of the building. Up close and personal is risky, but favors the clean kill. Alternatively, smuggle in a sniper rifle via briefcase. The race tower is a perfect vantage point, but access is restricted. Race security is high. Get through the locked door and time your shot perfectly. Or infiltrate through the staff entrance at the back of the building. Access the second floor using the elevator shaft. Move unseen inside the weapons demo room and infiltrate as you see fit. Act once an opportunity presents itself, or rig the room to your advantage and leave unseen. Be mindful, however. The repercussions of being exposed here would be severe. I'm confident even more opportunities will reveal themselves once you arrive on site. 47, I feel I'm repeating myself a little bit here, but please, make sure he doesn't come back again. Good luck.
So for this video, you're going to kind of hear me talk about the explanation of my strategy during these targets, and I will be showing you moments of each clip. Now, you're not going to see the whole thing of doing that because I don't have enough minutes to actually put that up, but you will see a whole bunch of the moments of what I took to get to the target and how I did it. So I decided to start in the parking garage and go through the elevator shaft to get the disguise. And then once I got that disguise, I decided to go to the front door and get the escort to the conference room so I can get close and understand his routine.
This guy's with me. Yeah, I used to do security as well. Have a good one, buddy.
So, this deal is closed when we enter the room, alright? I get you in, that's all. And then your people take care of my problem.
Don't worry. We'll fulfill our end of the bargain.
Solid. I don't know what I was thinking, honestly.
After I got the escort from the conference room, I decided to kind of browse around the whole facility and kind of figure out, where I'm going to isolate the target to kill him. But instead, the fact is that the conference room was so well guarded and highly guarded that it was really hard to kind of get all the security guards to come out of the room so that I can isolate just him in the conference room. So I knew that he was going to go to the weapons demo area, and there was a desk area right in front of this room actually. So I thought to myself, why not get this room cleared out and hide all the bodies in the storage room right there, and lure them in the room, keep knocking them all out until I get a whole bunch of cleared out to where I can isolate him in here as well.
It's ridiculous, and it turns out he's publishing a book about the secret beginning of Kronstadt Industries. Completely ridiculous, that.
That is Mark Faber, possibly the most elusive man in the history of the ICA.
huh?
Strange.
We might have. Over.
What's the game here?
Oh, come on now.
Got some strange noise. Over.
What? Okay.
So, as you can see, the strategy did work. I did isolate him and I did kill him, but unfortunately I did not look well enough to where, bam, I just got caught, and there goes my silent assassin ranking right there. But I can still complete the mission, of course, but just won't get that silent assassin ranking, which was the unfortunate part. That was a hard lesson right there, and I gotta make sure I don't do that again.
Time to find an exit. Welcome to Sapienza 47. We have two targets for you. Congressman Anthony L. Trout, a veteran of the invasion of Grenada, and Richard J. McGee. Though at first glance these two might not seem connected, they have a long-standing collaboration manipulating Trout's political opposition. Trout sends McGee after his weak but potentially dangerous adversaries and lets McGee manipulate and ultimately break them. Trout and McGee are in Sapienza on an arcane meet and greet with European moneymen and power brokers ahead of a possible presidential bid in 2024. We know that Trout is staying at the Via Caruso in the town square, but McGee's business is much more clandestine, and we don't have a location for where he will be. All we know is that he is to meet a Keith Keeble, a rich young man and possibly their next victim. Time to show them the consequences of political manipulation. Good luck, 47.
So based on the description from my handler, I decided to go to the mansion first because I figured that's going to be a lot of security, and I might as well take out the hardest target first. Now, the second one, she was talking about like not knowing where the meeting was. I already had an idea where the meeting was taking place, which you will see later. But for now, I decided to follow him once I found him at the mansion and see what I could do with it.
Hey, check that out, would ya?
Okay.
So when I was doing this, I thought of two things. One, I could just take the bodyguard disguise to get even closer to the targets, but then I realized how the restricted access right there was going to make me even more spotted, so I decided to get my disguise back, and I also was trying to isolate his security away from him. And crack, boom, got the target right there. That's one down, one more to go. So I decided to hide both the bodies inside the room across the hall, which made it a lot easier to hide them. So for the second target, I knew which building he was going to do the meeting in because it's literally the building that everyone meets in all day long on the Sapienza, Italy. They always meet in this like room or office building that has one of the characters or so from the main mission, actually, from the Italy location. So they always meet by this office area every time, so I decided to enter the basement first and then make my way up, avoiding all cameras and security. And I realized that, right there, he's isolated in that conference room if I just take that one target out in the seat. And right there, I learned for the second time in a row to watch my surroundings and make sure I pay attention to make sure I have enough time to actually do what I was doing. But instead, I got caught, so I just decided to shoot him right there and leave. and, you know, I had a whole bunch of guards coming at me, so I kind of had to shoot them too, but eventually had to run out of there and get to my exit. Well, that is it, guys, for the Elusive Target contract video. I will be making it to where it's 2 contracts per video, so you'll be seeing 2 Elusive Target contracts, how I did it, the guidance and what I went through for it. And thank you guys so much for watching this. There will be more in the future and of the current ones as well. So subscribe, like, and frag out.